Thank you, Madam Speaker. Oh, I've slipped the surly bonds of earth and danced the skies on laughter-silvered wings. So begins High Flight, the aviator's poem, the official poem of the Royal Canadian Air Force. Today we learned that 2 members of the RCAF have tragically slipped the bonds of life. Their Chinook CH-147F Chinook helicopter from 450 Tactical Helicopter Squadron at Garrison Petawawa, Ontario, crashed yesterday, June the 20th, 2023. 2 of the 4 crew members on board survived and were recovered by base firefighters with the assistance of civilian first responders and support from 8th Wing Trenton. 2 of the survivors were taken to hospital in Pembroke and have since been released. They're being monitored by the Canadian Forces medical personnel and their comrades in arms. As the former commander of Canadian Forces Health Services, I know that the 2 survivors and their teammates are being well taken care of. As a Senator for Ontario, I want to thank all of those, both civilian and military, who helped in the search, recovery, and treatment of the Chinook crew. But most importantly, as a veteran, as a mother of a soldier, and as the spouse of a serving RCAF member, I know how much of a family the Canadian Armed Forces is. We know service isn't just about the Canadian Armed Forces members, but also about their community, and we don't serve alone. So to the family, loved ones, friends, and comrades of the fallen, we mourn your loss and stand with you in grief. Senators, the CAF truly is a family, regardless of whether you serve in the Air Force, Navy, or Army. And in times of tragedy, families stand together and support each other. So I ask of you, my new Senate family, to join with me and please keep those affected by this tragic accident in your hearts and on your minds. In closing, I'd like to read from the aviator's poem. Up, up the long, delirious, burning blue, I've topped the windswept heights with easy grace, where never lark nor even eagle flew. And, while with silence, lifting mind I've trod, the high trespass sanctity of space, put out my hand and touched the face of God. Nous nous souviendrons d'eux. We will remember them. Thank you.